Last year, I was given the huge honour of being named the Australian University Teacher of the Year. It's been a rollercoaster year with so many amazing opportunities, but I think one of the biggest highlights for me has been the opportunity to connect with so many amazing and great teachers here at Griffith, but also around the country and indeed worldwide. And also being given a platform to speak about the importance of quality learning and teaching. But you know, I'm not alone. Griffith tops the country when it comes to the number of national learning and teaching citations. That's right, tops the country. And tonight we get to see some of the highlights and hear the stories of our award-winning teachers and change agents at Griffith.
Using the cofactor NAD, plus some enzymes that catalyze all we need. Regulation of reactions 1, 10, 3. You should know. This is called glycolysis. That's what makes glycolysis.
I teach chemistry, which is a very content-heavy course. Active learning is very important to ensure that students have understood the content we've just covered. For example, during a lecture, I'll post a question, get students to attempt that, and then check their answer with the group around them.
Active learning in the classroom, specifically for first years, needs to engage students with an understanding of why they're learning what they're learning. So we need to link theory to practice. So every concept needs to be translated. So students understand why they're learning it and what they can do with it when they go out into the world of work.
The urban environmental planning cohorts have changed dramatically in recent years. So that means changes to the way that we teach students. It means being innovative about our delivery, and in particular in a studio environment.
Having spent 23 years teaching top West End performers in London, it was exciting for me to come over to Queensland and to Griffith University and to this new home in Burke Street Studios to start a new course in musical theatre. The way the course has been designed is that basically in the first year the students learn techniques. The second year they learn to apply those techniques. And third year it's about performing using those techniques.
This new world of learning, it opens the opportunities. We've got a diversity of students with the online environment. We have incarcerated students. We have students who are elite athletes. We have people from all across the globe. I guess it's a privilege because they're first year students who have often never studied before, and we've got the opportunity to open the world of university to them.
We prepared a series of digital resources to help students actively learn and to promote the self-directed learning.
I've got students to use LinkedIn and develop an e-portfolio to showcase their professional identity.
I think upon graduation, our students are very excited by the opportunities that are before them when they graduate. Issues pertaining to Islam and the Muslim world have occupied the concerns of government and NGOs and the media since the turn of the century, and our students are very well positioned to be able to contribute positively to address some of those challenges.
The feedback that we've had from previous graduates who've ended up working all over the world has been extremely positive, and the one thing they comment on is what they learn in the field courses is easily transferred to somewhere else. So learning how to solve problems on Heron Island or in Moreton Bay is very much the same as learning to solve problems in the UK or in the Norwegian fjord or in a sand flat in Colombia. So those are international and transferable skills because they're generic, they're about problem solving and dealing with adversity.
To provide an international exposure for the Griffith medical students, we have organised a surgical anatomy rotation together with surgical clinical exposure with the help of a Sri Lankan university.
My National Teaching Fellowship focuses on the ways in which universities engage alumni. Alumni hold a wealth of information not only about their experiences while they're here at university, but also about the transitions into the world of work and the experiences of professional identity formation and development. The greatest benefit of this program of activities will be the mutually beneficial community that we will create.
In the 21st century, issues pertaining to Islam and the Muslim world have become particularly important. Our students need to be prepared to be able to tackle those kinds of issues if they hope to work in areas like government departments and agencies, and we've had a very good success rate with our students landing jobs with the Department of Immigration, Department of Defence. One of our most recent graduates has a job with the RAAF, the Royal Australian Air Force.
Transformative learning happens in my classrooms when students have that fabulous, visible aha moment when they realise that the theories and the ideas that we've been exploring through the course of the semester will actually help them solve a problem. I'm enthusiastic about education because I actually really believe that education is the practice of freedom.
Do I see a future for myself in this field? I hope so, but I do feel with the skills and the training that we have been given, I've at least been, well, not handed, but it's at least given me the opportunity to earn my way into giving it a good go.
It is very exciting when very new and sometimes naive first years come to university and really the world is their oyster. We have a very short period of time to make a very big impression on them and direct the way that they will conduct themselves, the values they'll have, the standards that they'll raise to for the rest of their careers.